flyby video. We had some issues with rubbing on the front arches just along this region just here, and also the passenger side in that same sort of area. So since then guys, we have actually smacked out this whole arch. We made a bit more room, underbody sealed it as well, and the washer bottle that sits along here that was also interfering with the tyre. What we done was we actually removed the brackets just here and here, and we moved it further back so the washer bottle sits further away from that arch. Now guys, before we start the video, I just want to say be sure to give it a thumbs up if you do enjoy the content, and if you guys are new, consider subscribing and follow us on Instagram at Performance Rebuilds. So let's get straight into it. I'll show you guys what we've done so far. Right, so what we did here guys is really simple. We just smacked out this part of the arch to make a bit more room. We underbody sealed it as well. The washer bottle, the bracket just there, and the one on the bottom, we moved that further back so it sits away. So that's pretty much done. That's ready for the wheels to go back on now. The back side, pretty much the similar sort of thing. We've underbody sealed it with the black seal. But before we did that, we did put this very thick white sealant on guys, just along here. So when we made the cut, we basically sealed all that off with this very thick white seal. Then we gave it the underbody seal as well. So if we come along this way, same thing again guys. These arches have also been sealed off, and just along there, all sealed off as well. I'll show you the boot now. The boot carpet is pretty much back in. The only thing different this time is, if you see the little antenna looking thing sticking out, that's basically the adjuster for the shock. So you've got two settings on there. You've got hard and soft. So if you twist it one way, it'll harden it. If you twist it the other way, it'll soften the shock absorber. So you got two of those. You got one on that side and you got one on that side. Basically these extensions basically save you time guys. Instead of ripping out the whole carpet just to make the adjustment, you can just do it to these extensions. So yeah, it's a very handy thing to have, and I'm glad it came with the set. So yeah guys, little mission right now. What we need to do is we need to get these alloy wheels back onto the car, get all these arches and these panels fitted back up as well. And I'm hoping to take this car out of the body shop, just take it outside because it hasn't been outside for a while, and I want to see how it looks guys. Right, so I've finished off the driver's side. So we've got both the arches on as well as the wheels. It's using the back trying to reverse out the 63. It's on a bit of a hill, so it's struggling. Anyways, back to the car. You've got a bit of a gap just along here guys. Now the reason why I've got a gap is because I haven't clipped in the wing properly, so when we do take the car out it might look a little odd. That's because I haven't clipped in the wing properly. So yeah, I've just got to do the driver's side now. Sorry, not driver's side, the passenger side. Same as the other side guys, just put all the panels back on. Once we've done that, we'll take the car out. So I had a change of mind guys, so I thought let's just secure down that spoiler because that is the last piece of this kit to go on. So we might as well secure down that spoiler. It takes about 7 bolts to hold it into place. So you got these little spots just here guys, we need to drill the holes. So yeah, we'll drill the holes out, we'll secure it down with the hardware. Once that's done, we'll take the car out. Hopefully we don't have any issues because the car is a lot wider now, and also the front of the car is very low. So yeah, hopefully you don't have any issues taking the car out, because as soon as you do take the car out, you do have a bit of a incline. So yeah, we'll see how that goes when we get to it, but for now let's just secure it on the spoiler. Once that's done, we'll take the car out, we'll see how it looks, and we might even take it around the block. And yeah, hopefully you don't have any issues with rubbing. And yeah, before we do all that stuff, let's just secure down that spoiler. So the rear spoiler has been fitted. I've got 7 screws holding it down. So yeah, just along here guys, I did mess up a bit. I actually cracked the fiberglass, so that will need repairing before we actually paint it. So what I'm going to do is, when we painted the panels, I will be using some sealant just along this region here to stop water from getting through, and I'll be using double-sided tape to hold this spoiler down as well, just to give it extra support. But for now guys, the full kit has been fitted, so we are now ready to actually take this car out. We have got a bit of an incline out there as well, so we need to be careful when we actually reverse the car out. I'm hoping that it does fit through the shutters. From what I know it will, because I did check the measurements from this tyre to that tyre, and it looks like it will just about fit out. So yeah, let's just take the car out, let's see how it looks. Right, so I just got back from the test drive and the car seems to be driving perfectly fine. There's no issues with rubbing. I've checked all 4 arches and everything's perfectly fine. There's no funny noises coming from the car, guys. So we are good to go now in terms of the prep work for the paint. Now, as you guys know, we are giving this car a complete repaint and we are going to be going for the voodoo blue as voted for by you guys. So yeah, it is going to be a long process trying to get it all prepped up. So hopefully next week we can bash out the work, we can get this car all prepped, and if you do get some time next week, we'll actually paint the car as well, but we'll see how that goes. But for now, guys, this is a short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, so we do apologise for the short video. If you guys want to know what we're doing behind the scenes, all that kind of stuff, follow us on Instagram at Performance Rebuilds. But yeah, guys, we'll end it there. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.